even just like.
So what's this lake here?
Lake Kalaka. It's a former Girl Scout camp. It's top and bottom, and they opened it for public consumption. USDA choice.
Look at this freaking scenery here. It's absolutely perfect. Autumn scenery. We got, this is Puff Puff bass fishing.
Puff Puff Bass.
Yeah.
Stobe the Hobo.
And you're?
Uncle Canada, of course.
Thy Mule, aka.
That's their names. I'm Stobe the Hobo. We're gonna pop some tops and
Try and catch some fish.
try to catch something out here.
We're being filmed by someone else walking.
So what kind of fish are we looking for in here? Puff Puff?
Primarily the largemouth. There's some big boys in here too. There's probably some panfish, bluegill, sunfish. There's definitely catfish too, but this pond is pretty shallow. We had no rain. Water's low, so you see all these vegetations.
Yeah, there's lily pads going on. That kind of stuff. It doesn't look like a great swimming pond. Have leeches in this.
Are there even leeches in Ohio? Probably.
Probably.
There probably are, but I've never honestly had one. I know I had one in PA one time.
It's something you don't want to get stuck to your undercarriage.
No.
It seems like a possibility, at least looking in that gack
No,
there.
it's pretty clean though.
So we've been here about, I don't know, it feels like it's a couple hours.
Or like 20
Because
minutes.
I never catch
A lot has
anything.
happened.
All right, so we got these models over here. So when you're out here on the road, obviously there's times where you're not near a convenience store selling beer and fried chicken. You might have to learn how to fish still. I'm gonna try to catch one of these bass right now. I'm gonna cast this worm
Good old ugly stick.
out into these lily pads. So I just basically just kerplunk it and sit, you're saying. I don't need to reel this in.
Yeah, let it like chill till it hits the bottom. Wait like 10-15 seconds, drag it in a little, let it sit, and you'll know when you have a bite. Fish out, fish out.
Okay.
Fishing Stobe.
Dude, I am stuck. What do I do? I don't think it's a fish because it's not.
No, you don't got a fish. You got some of these pads over here.
I got it.
I would
I'm stuck in this.
you can try to pull it out.
Am I gonna break the line?
If you do, just tie up a new one.
You can feign fishing with a lily pad. If you can't get a fish, you can just
Well, that's the thing. It's a weedless bait too, so you kind of got the shaft.
bite. Never me. I never catch a damn thing.
Here we go.
What is that fish?
It's a baby largemouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks.
Little fella.
It's a big old mouth.
Yep.
Wow, they ate that.
You wanted the frog.
So you're just tossing him back?
Yep, tossing him back. There it is.
So you don't eat these?
No, just for fun. No.
'Cause I'm always thinking about food.
Canadian motherfuckers. They're almost a pest around these joints.
So this is how you rig these. What is this? Just
This
a
would
rubber
be-
worm?
It's
What-
called a stick bait, technically, or a Senko in other terms. Basically, it's supposed to mimic a worm. This is called a Texas rig. This is an offset hook, so the head of the bait you can actually see goes up into the hook like this,
Yeah.
and then the point is to keep the hook tip flush with it, so it looks like a stick. You bury it in a little bit or keep it flat, so you don't get snagged on the weeds, and then it mimics a worm. There's a few other ways you can rig it, but this is the most efficient. And if you were to ask my professional opinion on if you never fished before and you were never going to fish again, but you wanted to catch a fish, that is the bait I would give you.
You obviously could strap on this pole to your pack,
That's what they say about a lot of people.
collapsible, like that. If you wanted to travel on the train with a fishing pole, it'd be very doable. I have terrible luck. I've caught like 2 fish ever in my life. Anyway, this kind of concludes this mid-trip update with Puff Puff bass fishing
In the house,
on this gorgeous lake near Cleveland.
doing it live.
Trip is going solid, I would say. And you can come and do stuff like this and then not have to get up and go to work in the morning. Not the same for you guys, huh?
Yeah, but we'll enjoy a nice dinner and some fine craft beers tonight.
Okay.
Keep it classy.
Yeah, we've also been lamenting the Indians game. I went to the game. I got a cheap ticket, and it was just a terrible game in all regards. I'd say, you know.
I would say
Sucks to be you guys.
the Yankees only wear pinstripes because they have to look cool. Because they're not.
From a gack-filled pond near Cleveland, this is Stovehobo. Out until the next transmission.